Welcome back to my channel, guys. Before I start working on the Toyota, please help me subscribe to the channel, click that bell notification so every time I have new video you guys will be updated. But I'm working on a 2014 Toyota Tacoma 2.7 right there. So the current code right now is the airbag. You can see the airbag light is on. So here is the code, and that code is for the clock spring. That's the current code, I believe. History is the same thing. Yep, same code. Here is my new clock spring. I bought this from Toyota OEM. That's the part number. I bought it for, I think, 200 something. Well, I bought it my price, so it's 155. You can see the horn is not working either. And to take out the airbag, you're gonna disconnect the negative on the terminal on the battery. For you to take out the airbag, you're gonna pry out the cover on the side right here, and in here there's a Torx bolt right there, which is a T30. So you're gonna do that to both sides, both bolts right there, a Torx bolt, and then once you loosen that, the airbag should pop right out. And for the connector, you're gonna pry this yellow tab up. There you go. Pry this one up, same thing. Pop it out. And then for the horn connector, I disconnected already. You see this little lock right here? Press on this, pull. You can see the horn sits right here on this one. For the steering wheel nut, I marked the nut with the column, so that way when I put it back, I don't want to over tighten it. So it's a 19 millimeter. There you go. And then before I take it out, I'm gonna mark it again. You can see I marked it on the steering wheel, aligned with the column, so when I put it back, it's straight aligned. Go and take that out. And then after you take the steering wheel out, there's two screws that's holding on to the tube cover right here. Once you take that out, you can pop them out. Spring, already took it out, but I'm just showing you. For the connector right here, press on the lock, pull. Same thing, the yellow one, press on this lock, pull. The one for the steering angle sensor, this white one right here, press on this tab, pull it down. For the clock spring, there's a hook right here on this side. Pull this hook, and then pull the top hook right here out, and then you can take it out. And then for the old one, they have the steering wheel angle sensor. You're gonna swap it over to the new one, and then you're gonna swap the horn wire. Where's my horn wire? You're gonna swap the horn wire from the old one to the new one. This white, the one with the white connector right here. So what you're doing next is you're gonna use a flathead. You're gonna use a couple flathead, pry it in from here, the hook right here, to get it to pop out. You can see it's a latch on right here. Just use a flathead, and it should. There you go, just like that. And pop it out. You're gonna use like 4 of them to pop all of it out, and then you can swap it over to the new one. After you take out the steering wheel angle sensor, you're gonna see this notch right here. This little notch right here is gonna line up with this groove right here, and then you're gonna try to align it. Just like that. Pop it in. There you go. Everything snapped in, and then just put it back. There you go. And then reconnect all the connector. Now after you reconnect the 3 connectors, put back the cover right here, and then from here you can break out the lock, and then put back the steering wheel, align it with the mark that you made. I'll put the steering wheel back, and then put the nut back. There you go. Tighten it down. A little bit more. There you go. Line up straight, and then you can reconnect your airbag and the horn wire. See, I got it reconnected. The horn wire right here, the airbag connector, black to black. Lock it, orange to orange. Lock it. There you go. And then just put back the airbag, and then tighten the 2 Torx bolt on the side. Put back the cover on the side, and then reconnect your negative terminal on the battery. Now I have the key on. I'm gonna clear the code since the you can see the airbag light went away. Since I took out the negative on the battery, I don't think the code's gonna be here. Just to check it again. Current code, nope, no code. No code on the history either. Yeah, so I took out the negative and the code went away. And I'm still gonna clear it just to make sure. There you go, code clear. Turn it off, turn it back on. Yes, the horn is working, so that's good too. That is it for this video, guys. Toyota is very common on the clock spring to go out bad. The 4-cylinder and the V6, I think the steps taking out the clock spring is the same thing. This one is just a 4-cylinder. But that is it for this video, guys. If you guys are new to my channel, please help me subscribe. Comment down below, ask me anything you want to ask me. I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. But I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.